The real learner is not a passive recipient of info. You don't need a fancy degree to say you know how to do something. Just frickin' do it. Knowledge is always only a book away, as well as intensively utilizing the internet. If you have the desire to learn and some balls, you can bypass the greedy tuition Shylocks. After all, the Wright brothers, Thomas Edison, Henry Ford, and a host of others did okay by using their brains to fill a need. Having said that, if you are average, you are as close to the bottom as you are to the top. This defines the Dangerfield-esque lack of respect of Zebediah Funkbutter's early academic life. His primary course in this, his second semester, was Geography 210. The course instructor was an Australian who had taught all over the world, leaving his once strongly perceptible accent, for the most part, imperceptible. His name was Harry Azol, and boy, was he ever conceited, as well as exceedingly proud of his Australian heritage. Don't believe me? You will after hearing the very first 2 sentences he uttered in class. Phew! Trust me, class. When I woke up today, I had no plans to be awesome. But since I'm an Aussie, shit happens. Oh, and if you choose not to have your nose firmly ensconced in my puckered starfish, good luck passing Geography 210. This led Zebediah to question whether he'd be able to pass Professor Asshole's course because he was neither a brown-noser nor ashamed of his ancestry. Harry Assole was, however, quite funny and would begin each class with noteworthy questions. Why is Italy considered the illogical country? Come on, we're here to think, not drool. Yes, Delilah. Because they make their pizza round, then pack it in a square box, then eat it in triangular slices. Yes. Now, what is Vietnam's national currency? Yes, Lloyd. The dong. Yep, you're right. But damn, I've heard of shit costing an arm and a leg, but that just seemed cruel. Rumor has it that General Electric will be acquiring Italy's bankrupt national airline Alitalia. What are they naming it? Go ahead, Jasmine. They're calling it Gen Italia. Molto bene. Very good, Jasmine. College was never the panacea. College is just school. Nobody owes you anything for going to school. Know who you are, know what you want and do not want, and ask good questions. Also make good decisions and have discipline and passion, all the while being kind, courteous, thoughtful, and loving. Here are a couple few who did okay by using their brains to fill a need. A number of these wise folks freed themselves of overt authoritarian interference while maintaining intellectual curiosity. Some also believed that what was being taught bore little resemblance to life's actual truths. So they instead studied, primarily independently, what interested them, as opposed to subjects the thundering herd were forced to study. None have a college degree. Some people will be successful with or without a degree. Some will be unsuccessful with or without a degree. Now let's get back to Professor Assoul's classroom. Let's get in another question or two. What is Santa's nationality? North Polish? Yeah, that's an easy one. So let's finish with a hard one. Timbuktu is, of course, a city in the West African country of Mali. But can you use the word Timbuktu in a sentence without using it as a place? Yes, Zebediah. A-hunting, Tim and I, we went. We spied 3 maidens in a tent. Since they were 3 and we were 2, I bucked 1 and Tim bucked 2. Thanks a lot, gang. Funkbutter Mindshifting Factory loves to learn, laugh, and love. I say right on.